I look at my life as an 18, 19-year-old, eager, young, didn't know nothing. I became a part of something that was much bigger than myself and didn't understand all of that. You have to load ordnance, you have to fuel the aircraft, you have to get the pilot strapped in, you have to get all these elements before it reaches the catapult. When it gets to the catapult, we go to full power, we get the signal, and we launch them. So nothing can be wrong. So all of my team, from the troubleshooter's position back, you have to make sure that everybody's committed to getting that aircraft in the air.
Welcome back to the 20th Annual Silver Pigskin Gala. That was Rob Boyd. He served aboard the Midway for 3 years and now volunteers as a docent. He's also volunteering with the Gala. He joins Maddie Sinclair with our next award.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for coming. Rob, I bet the ship has changed a lot over the years.
Maddie, it really has. It's changed a lot since I was on board. But I tell you, the thing that never changes, it never changes for 1 second, is our commitment to our people, to our communities, and to this great nation.
Well said. Let's meet the 5 finalists for the 2018 Underclassmen of the Year.
The finalists for the 2018 PPR Underclassmen of the Year are Richard COLMENERO III, Eastlake High School.
Throws one of his 5 touchdown passes for 65 yards.
Austin OZZIE Nicholas, La Costa Canyon High School.
Sacked DJ Ralph once, then he would sack DJ Ralph twice.
ELELYON Noah, HELIX Charter High School. He is a one-man wrecking crew, and he's only a junior. Desmond TAUA, VISTA High School.
Hey, Michigan! Hey, Michigan! Hey, pump!
And KAVIKA TOILOLO, Oceanside High School.
He will go 96 yards for a score.
And the winner for the best underclassman in 2018 is...
From HELIX High School,
ELELYON Noah!
ELELYON Noah ran for more than 2,300 yards in 2018. The Helix High Junior is the younger brother of 2016 Silver Pigskin finalist Ezekiel Noah.
Woo. Hey, all glory to God. I just want to thank you for this opportunity KSI has given me and nominated me. Mad props to the candidates, and thank you.
All right. In a moment here, you'll be looking at the Admirals Award. It's the prestigious trophy given annually to the athlete who not only excels on the field, but in the classroom and in the community. In 2018, that honor goes to Classical Academy's Diego Preciado. Fleet of foot and smart as a whip, Diego is cutting edge. He is a cutting-edge graphic design artist who uses his talents to help causes like his church, Help for Hope, and the Hope Leadership Foundation. Let's send it over to Brandon Stone, who is standing by with Diego and another special guest.
Well, thank you very much, Paul. I am here with Diego Preciado. You saw the video. Talk a little about the Hope Leadership Academy and talk about Toys for Joy and how you spend your holiday season helping out those that need it.
Yeah, so the Hope Leadership Foundation is a foundation that helps people who are much less fortunate than ourselves, and it's great to be able to give back to the community. I think I've been someone who's been very blessed by the community, someone who's had a lot of help from his parents and his immediate community as well, so I think it's very important to give back to others as well. Something
Paul mentioned is that you're also a graphic designer, a quality one. Talk about how that lets you know more about the people that play in San Diego and how you've embraced folks that you may not ever play on the field.
Yeah, I think being in graphic design gave me the opportunity to meet new people, to do a lot of different edits I would have done in the first place, so it was really cool to be able to just make these designs and see them kind of all over the community, so that was really cool.
A lot of schools are after you. Care to give us a top 3, top 5 at least?
I don't know about that right now. I'm still considering all the schools that are recruiting me right now, so I'd like to keep that open for now. But
there you go. Too many to count. That's how it goes. Well, who better to give away this award than an Admiral? Mac, the president and CEO of the USS Midway Museum. Please, the Admirals Award.
Diego, congratulations on this very prestigious award. I can see why you want it.
Thank you, sir. Mac, it's pretty easy to see why this guy is representative of what this building and what you dedicated your life to, what that's all about. Talk about that.
Well, I think when you listen to where Diego is as a young man, and you can just imagine where he's headed in his future. And really, that's one of the things that the Midway likes to represent is the young leaders and the future of America, frankly. There's a lot of them in the audience tonight, and Diego is the winner of this year's Admirals Award, but I'm sure there's a lot of others in the audience that are just as worthy. But congratulations to you, Diego.
It's one of many honors that this kid is going to have.
No doubt about it.
Congratulations. Thank you for coming. Back to you, Paul.
All right, Brandon, congratulations, Diego. Time to name our 2018, or before we get to that, I think it's time to meet another Silver Pigskin finalist. Could you put your hands together for Madison High's KENAN, CHRISTON, everybody?
Dude, it reminded me a lot of how Deshaun Jackson plays, where he's just the fastest guy in the field.
Because if you can count to 80, then you can figure out just how long he went. Can you tell the guy used to run the 100?
I have a great relationship with my mom and dad. You know, my mom is my motivation. She is the one I work for. She's the one that I want to do everything and I want to succeed for. And my father is the one that kicks me in the butt, gets me going, and makes sure I never quit and push me to be the best that I can be. I give back because it feels really good on the inside, you know. It makes me feel good as a person, you know, being able to give back. And when I work with the youth kids, you know, it feels good to know that I'm helping them excel in their life. I gave them a tip or something, and they're using everything I taught them.
Everybody, put your hands together. KENAN, come on. KENAN, CHRISTON, everybody. All right, time to name our 2018 Defensive Player of the Year. Here's the PPR's Bert Grossman and Casey McKinnon.
Good evening, everybody.
Over the years, the Prep Pigskin Report has highlighted some of the greatest offensive talent in the county.
But what about the defense, Bert?
Exactly. This year, we're going to show the defense a little love.
Turns out picking these 5 finalists was no walk in the park either. Here are your 2018 PPR Defensive Player of the Year finalists.
Here are the finalists for the 2018 Defensive Player of the Year. Isaac Anderson, Mission Hills High School.
He's got power. He's got explosive use of strength. That's a big-time football play.
Jared Desmond, Olympian High School.
I like being the guy that's known as the tackler, so.
Josh McCurdy, Eastlake High School.
I love the way he finishes. Look at the speed with which he attacks.
Michael Shawcroft, Helix Charter High School. The tackle's yelling, look out!
Look at that, look at that. Yeah, look out. That's a lookout block.
And Jacob Asa Turner, Carlsbad High School.
Hands, hips, run your feet. Excellent tackle.
And the winner is
Eastlake's Josh McCurdy.
McCurdy has recorded more than 200 tackles in each of the past 2 seasons for Eastlake. When he's not on the football field, Josh is riding dirt bikes on the family ranch in Hamul.
I'm just going to say I'm happy to be here, and thank you for everyone that voted for me.
All right, Josh McCurdy, everybody. The guy against El Camino, I think he had tackles on the first 12 plays from scrimmage. He's absolutely incredible. All right, we showed you the PPR All-20-Year defensive team. It's now time to meet the PPR All-20-Year offensive team. Please take a look at the monitors. We'll start up front. On the right side of the line, LCC's ERIK MAGNUSON was named the PPR's top lineman in 2011. Modern day's Nico SIRAGUSA was an Iron Hawk finalist, but lost out to our starting center, the Maverick Scott QUESSENBERRY. A pair of Oceanside Pirates round out the top 5. Sam Brenner, one of the few linemen to ever make the PPR podium. Brian SCHWENKE, well, he still plays for the New England Patriots. All 5 of our offensive linemen are collecting or have collected NFL paychecks. The tight end slot goes to LEVINE TOILOLO. The former HELIX Scotty was a member of Shaq's Pigpen and currently plays for the Detroit Lions. Our first choice at wide receiver is 2009 Silver Pigskin finalist Kenny Stills. The former Maverick still holds the section record for career receiving yards. He's joined on the All-20-Year team by the late Todd Doxey. The 2006 Silver Pigskin finalist from Hoover had his career cut short by a swimming accident. Reggie Bush, a unanimous selection. The first star of the PPR, Reggie remains the only junior to win the Silver Sow. Fellow Silver Pigskin winners Royce Freeman and Tyler Gaffney both received backfield votes, but it's 2003 Silver Pigskin finalist Arian Foster that gets the nod. Arian didn't win the Silver Pigskin, but he did manage to lead the NFL in rushing, not once, but twice. As for quarterback, Alex Smith is still playing in the NFL, but Alex did not make the PPR podium. Silver Pigskin winners Tofi Paupau and Abraham Muhazy both garnered votes, but in the end, it's 2006 Silver Pigskin winner Ryan Lindley behind center. From a Vaccaro to an Aztec to the NFL, Lindley best exemplifies what the PPR is all about. And John Carroll is the unanimous choice to coach the team. The iconic Pirate racking up 248 wins, 13 section championships, and 2 state titles. Put your hands together for the All-20 team. Sam, thanks for making the effort to come in. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. All right, we're going to introduce the 2018 PPR Coach of the Year next. Folks, the party's just getting started. You're watching the 20th version of the Silver Pigskin Gala. Have some fun!